Alright guys, we're back for another Dragon Ball Legends video. So today I want to go ahead and take down one of these, challenge rush stages. This new event that has come to Dragon Ball Legends. It's been out for a few days now, maybe even as much as a week. This right here. Now, I have managed to beat all of the stages, even though I am on a relatively new account. For the most part, a lot of them, they're annoying for sure, but they're not too bad with the anniversary units, right? Let me preface that, because, that's the thing. I did wail out pretty hard on the, the anniversary banner. So your boy was able to, have things like 6-star Blue Goku, for example, who really was able to carry me through some of the stages. So I'm just going to show the teams that I used to beat these, and talk about how difficult it was, and then we'll probably go ahead and hop in. We might take this blue team, because I know people are probably going to see this blue Broly there and like, wait a minute, what? And it's like, oh yeah. Because my account is, so new, I don't really have the best roster to go with, right? So there's a lot of units that I certainly would have preferred to have used, but, I don't have many even blue units at level 3000. The reason I went with Broly over, like, the blue Super Saiyan Goku or Bardock or anything like that is because I had already leveled up that Broly and stuff to do a Broly story event mission, right? So he was already partially leveled up, soul boosted quite a bit. So I went ahead and finished him off, and then, Blue Goku, Broly, and Evil Boo, they're the ones we took, and I took down the blue stage. Not very difficult at all. Then this one, this is the team that I used to take down the purple one. Vegito, Vegeta, and then Mai. The reason I use Extreme Mai was more so, again, same thing. Just for whatever reason, she happened to be leveled up. So I went with her over, something like the Videl or the Trunks, who are, very good extreme type units. That one, I had a little bit of difficulty with that one, which is funny because, even though I have the best unit in the game in Vegito, right? But Buhan is very annoying. Like, him with his healing and stuff, if he gets off too many of his barriers, he can really slow the fight down. And, like, that's what the biggest annoying thing with this challenge rush mode is. The time runs out often in these fights, and when it does, that's an instant loss for you, no matter what. Doesn't matter how badly you're beating their ass, if time runs out, you lose. Then moving on to green. Green was, I think, the easiest one I did. Buhan and Golden Frieza, they just absolutely destroyed. I used the EX GT Trunks right there. He's a decent enough kind of support type unit for a green team. Here's the, my box basically for green. I mean, as you guys can see, I've just got so many characters that aren't leveled up, aren't ready to go. I'm sure Mai would be a good option here, but Buhan and Golden Frieza, they're very freaking good, right? You can't really go wrong with that. And Buhan, man, Buhan, he's good. I like Buhan a lot. I do enjoy using Buhan, having fun. Now, red. So red and yellow, my roster is way worse for units, right? Because there's no anniversary summonable units. Now, we do have the red Vegito here, who is very, very good, but I don't even have him at 5-star yet. And, this is how he was when I beat the event. Broly, by the way, I did get an additional star on Broly since I beat this. So when I beat it, I only had 3 stars on my Fury Broly. But this is the squad that I went ahead and used. Again, Vegito was strong. Whis was very, very good here. This one took me a few tries, but I believe I beat it the first time after I put Broly on the team instead of Rildo. I was using Metal Rildo, and Metal Rildo just wasn't working out for me that much. I do have him at 4 stars, so I figured he would be a good choice. But once I slid Broly in over him, after that, it was a lot easier for me. Now, yellow. This is where I had a lot of difficulty. This took me maybe 50 or so attempts to beat. And as you guys see, I used 2 extreme units, Extreme Beerus and Extreme Slug, and then Future Gohan as well. If we look at my yellow units, now, I have since pulled Cell on a daily single since I beat the event. But obviously, if I had had Cell, that changes things, because Cell is the best yellow unit in the game. I was thinking about trying Bojack if I would have kept struggling, but really, when I was struggling a lot more, I was using Yellow Vegeta, right? Because I'm pretty sure in the Challenge Rush mode, they're immune to a lot of these status effects and things that Yellow Vegeta does, where, you know, as Yellow Vegeta does stuff, he's lowering, like, enemy attack and stuff like that, like putting all types of things on the enemy, and I don't think that works in the Challenge Rush mode. So, Yellow, absolutely by far, was the one I struggled with the most, and now that, you know, I've got Cell, it wouldn't really be too difficult. So let's go ahead and hop in with the blue stage. I would like to get a W on camera. I mean, I'm probably not going to record all of these stages, although, you know, doing the yellow Challenge Rush one certainly would be a lot easier for me now, now that I actually have that yellow cell. So let's go ahead and hop in. I'm pretty confident we can get this done in one try. Blue Goku is, of course, very, very strong. I remember at least once I did lose on this stage being timed out. That's the most frustrating thing to me, is that the fact that you can get timed out, and, like, you know, I had a run where I lost with the purple team. I Rising Rushed the Super Buu as time expired, and he guessed my Rising Rush, and then I lost. Like, even though I had two, like, characters with good health, it was very, very frustrating. So, okay, let's just go ahead and start up. I'll be very aggressive. Nah, Goten, my boy. We'll go ahead and smack him with a Kamehameha real quick. Let me go ahead and switch out. That's... Wow, okay. I don't know where my teleport was right there, but I sure wish it would have popped up. That would have been very nice. Okay, here, I'm just going to go ahead and pound Goten with this right here. Now, usually it's beneficial. That Buu getting hit with that is so stupid, by the way. There's no way I should have been hit with that. Oh, one other thing I should mention, too. I have found that oftentimes, for whatever reason, they don't Rising Rush. Okay, yep, and he instantly does that. They don't Rising Rush as much as they really should. Okay, okay, that was a mistake. I wanted to... Oh, no! Oh, this is a lot of damage. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Here, I'm gonna do this. Oh, we went out to Goku. Well, okay. I just said, like, oh, let me not... Oh, wow, okay. I messed up my cancels right there. I'm messing up my cancels and stuff, so... I still have got to get better at this. The little blast cancel thing, like, I'm kind of half and half with it. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. I'm just going to Rising Rush him. I just want to get them out of here, because, again, now I'm starting to move really slow. I've already made a couple of mistakes. This probably isn't going to finish Goku off anyway, but, okay, he didn't guess it. Yeah, when they guess that, that's super, super bad. Alright, so Goku does give big-time buffs to the other two. It doesn't look like he's going to be finished off. Okay, do I have a Vanish? I always mess up here. Okay, no, I don't. Okay. Or I did. Well, yeah, I can't talk. This one is hard to talk and then play at the same time. This one is very, very difficult. Like, in Dokkan, that stuff is not difficult. Here, I want to wait till he, like, does the strike, please. Oh, I don't have a lot of time. Oh, no. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, this, bam, bam, bam. Okay, he let it hit. Okay, perfect. Okay. This is a... Oh, no, I can't... Ah! Yeah, I messed up. You can't sidestep into the... Here, let me get Broly out here. I messed up bad. I'm definitely going to lose. This is an L. I lost. I messed up really bad. I messed up really badly. Oh, no. Here, let me switch out to Buu. Just the constant switches is really... Up, and then immediately. So when they do that... okay. Sometimes they vanish. Sometimes they don't. When they try and do the little bait, I've noticed that they'll stop, like, halfway every time. Okay, okay, he's vanishing a lot. Sometimes they don't vanish as much as they are right now. I'm actually doing really, really badly. This is... As soon as your boy gets on camera, I got destroyed here. Let me go ahead and dodge this. Nope. Sorry, my boy. Yeah, you can get hit by that. This is not good. We're going to switch into Broly in a sec. Actually, wait. I'm going to do this. And then... Okay, I didn't get the switch off. Okay, so that worked out terribly. This is going so bad. How are we looking here? Yeah, we're all almost dead. I'm gonna just toss this out. Okay, perfect. We're gonna switch to Buu. Okay. Yep, and then boop. Every single time they do that little bait, they immediately jump into it. I'm gonna Rise and Rush him. Yeah. Let's just Rise and Rush. We could win. I don't know. Because we probably need to Rise and Rush to finish off Gohan, his second health bar. I'm not really too concerned about Goten, I guess, because... Wait, did Goten already use his legendary finish move? I think he did. You're done. Stop. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, stop playing with me. You're done. You're done. Okay, we don't have... Oh, no! I was too slow. I hate that. I'm always so bad at that. Okay, okay. Yes, Goten. Thank you for letting yourself get hit. I appreciate that. Here, we'll charge up a little bit. Let me go to Broly. Okay, go ahead. Bait me. Nope. Okay, you didn't. Yeah, sometimes, again, sometimes they vanish, sometimes they don't. That's one thing that is useful. Okay, so we'll be able to get another strike. Okay, this is not good. I will... Okay, and then, boop, he immediately goes into it, so... that's how it's... Oh, wait, let me do this. Yeah, get... Okay. I messed up. I don't know how he was... I don't know how he was able to dodge that. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I don't have ki. I'm in a really, really bad spot right here. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna back up Goten. Don't worry about me. And then right into it. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and Goten is almost done, but there's no way. Oh, nah. Sorry, son. Oh, Gohan, no. All right, it's over. It's over. Oh, I did very, very poorly here. I don't know if we're even really close. I'm just going to jump in. I don't even know if we're really close to another Rising Rush. I think I'll probably hop in. I'm trying to wait. I want him to go first. Okay, yep, bait, and then he immediately goes into it. Yep, boom. But he vanished this time. Okay. Let's do another run there, because I don't... All right, guys. So your boy decided to do a little post commentary here. This mode is quite difficult, right? So I was not really able to concentrate properly while playing, and then also like be able to give like coherent commentary, right? So I figured, you know what, let me just knock out the run, and then I'll go ahead and do the post commentary. I especially did want to record, you know, the blue team going up against the red stage here, mainly because, again, because of the fact that I'm using this Broly, like, it's so goofy, I wanted to catch it. Okay, so, yeah, Goten is a real issue. As much as possible, I do like to, you know, have Blue Goku take a lot of the damage. The reason, of course, being that we are able to heal up, you know, a good amount of health when those green cards do show up. I'm more used to doing a PvP team along with Whis, so I'm used to those green cards showing up a lot. So right here, I wanted the Rising Rush and get rid of the Goten as quick as possible. And, you know, that's what's going to happen right here. Definitely want to avoid finishing off Goku whenever possible, because Goku does massively buff Gohan and Goten. So, like, that's just not something that's really great. Having, you know, those two rocking around, you know, their ultimates do an insane amount of damage. So, like, when I'm doing it, this is mainly the big thing, is I'm just doing, like, these constant, like, switches. Yeah, see, I hate that. Like, I felt like that should have been my teleport right there. But, oh well, because then it leads to a ton of damage. I did switch into Skinny Boo right there, just to keep Broly from getting absolutely, you know, mollywopped. Evil Boo is very, very good. He actually does really good damage. Like, I just compare the damage Evil Boo does to, like, you know, some of those other yellow extreme units I was using, like Slug. Like, Evil Boo just does a lot of damage. He's a very, very good unit. And then here, just the constant switching, utilizing my vanishes as much as possible, is just pretty much what I do here. I am pretty sure that the rest of this run actually goes pretty smoothly. I don't really think there's really too many hiccups. Again, like, once I'm not focused on also doing commentary at the same time, it worked out pretty well. I feel like a lot of times I'm able to do good commentary for PvP videos, or at least, you know, solid-ish commentary for PvP videos. But to me, like, I find this just way harder than PvP. It's because the timeout is the worst part of this. Like, I think the difficulty here is good. Like, I don't think they, you know, made any mistakes or it's unfair or anything like that. The only one thing I think is really dumb is the timeout. Like, you really can just, like, completely get destroyed. When that time hits 0, you lose, no matter what. It doesn't matter how much health you've got, how much health they've got. You instantly lose every single time, like, it hits 0. So, that typically can be a really big issue. There, of course, is that green card, man. Goku, that green card, like, recovering ki, healing, and then giving him a damage buff, it's so much. Like, it also allows Blue Goku to just do really, really good damage numbers. Like, look at this damage he's putting on this Gohan right here. Like, you know, these Challenge Rush units, like, these guys are very, very tanky. And, like, yeah, now that we got rid of Gohan, it's just Goku left. So now it's 3-on-1. And I think we still have 100 counts left about, so we're completely good. I pretty sure I do start to get a little bit sloppy here, like this right here. There's a really good chance that this would not have hit, but Goku decided not to vanish it. He actually just took that. And this does, I'm pretty sure this does like nothing. Like, barely even touches him. Like, there's certainly better blue units I could have rocked there. Like, you know, if I had blue Gogeta, that would have been fantastic. I got hit with the Rise from Rush right here. It was fine. You know, Boo was almost dead anyway. But I do remember that we get the correct guess right here. And sorry, Goku. No, I actually do make a mistake right here, too. So my intention was just to do that, do a little bit of damage, charge up for a quick second, and then switch out. But Goku got me with a Tap Blast. Because, you know, it's still useful to have Evil Boo around, even if he's only at, like, 1 health. The reason for that is because I'd have an additional character to switch into. So that bait, man, the fact that they fall into that pattern so much, like, that's how I was able to beat a lot of these stages too. Like, when they do that strike and then they bait it, every single time they immediately attack. They don't wait even like 1 second. As soon as that bait goes off, they immediately toss the attack out. So knowing that really allows me to get just a lot of like cheap hits in, right? That probably, you know, wouldn't work in like a PvP environment or something like that. But all right, so there it is. Goku gets finished off here. Now we will go to the non-post commentary thing. Y'all get what I'm saying. All right, so there we go. As soon as your boy is not doing live commentary, that's definitely a lot easier. So that's how your boy took down the blue stage, or I don't know, I guess we would call this, I mean, it's literally called Challenge Rush Red, right? So y'all know, using the blue team, right? Also, the equipment drops, like, super good from these stages. So, like, as long as you beat it with an extreme, like, just doing, like, skip tickets and stuff like that. So, here, let me pull up my party that I need to level up anyway. And, like, you just rock, like skip tickets, and you are getting so much equipment. So, like, this is really good for, like, equipment farming. So, I'm definitely going to be rocking this a bunch moving forward. Oh, good. A couple of E's and an F. How wonderful. Also, you get a good amount of Zenny, too, dude. Like, that's not bad. That's not an insignificant amount of Zenny. You know, 450,000 for, like, 3 skip tickets, 3 energy right there. That's crazy. So, there we go. That is done. I will probably... Oh, this is going to be really weird. I'm going to put post-commentary, I guess, on that fight I did. Even though now I'm doing all out of order. Oh, whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. There we go. That's done. Challenge Rush, very, very fun. I'm glad Legends has done this. I'm just not at a good enough skill level yet where I could really play effectively while also giving commentary. That's why, like, in PvP, sometimes, you know, your boy be messing up a little bit, but, like, this is definitely a lot harder than PvP. Like, because, like, in PvP, you don't have these, like, timeouts constantly. That is, like, super rare in PvP. But here, like, if you're not moving fast, like, these dudes, like, will time you out. That is so annoying. So, also, there is one mission that's not been done yet. I believe on June 19th, a stage gets added against Hercule or Mr. Satan. And then that's when we could do the Rise and Rush and get that, right? So, that'll be cool. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll catch y'all next time.